guys, welcome back. Today I'm just going to be getting ready with you. I want to be using this again, the Tati Beauty Palette. I only used it once and I really want to dig into it again and do sort of like a berry smoky look. I don't know. Let's see where it takes us. And I have nothing to do right now, so I figured, why not just sit down, get ready together, and yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So if you're into that, give this video a thumbs up while you're watching, get your snacks, let's get ready together, get your makeup, do what you're going to do, and yeah, let's get started. I'm just going to throw a little bit of this Mamande, it's Mamande Lip Sleeping Mask Plum Blossom. It's a lip balm, and it's so nourishing, and it makes your lips so shiny. It's a K-Beauty brand, and I've had it forever. It usually lives in my purse, but it was like the only one I could see and find today, so that's usually one of 3 things I use to prep my lips before going into makeup. Kopari lip oil, the Awake Lip Sleeping Mask, and then this one, which I don't know where you can get it, but that's what I've been using. So let's get started. I already did my brows. I actually used the LA Girl Brow Pomade mixed with the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil, and then just clear brow gel, and I just don't know what it is, but it's by Benefit. It's clear brow gel by Benefit, if you are wondering. Let's just chat and get ready. And I'm just going to go in with these 2 shades here because it's just a little transition shade, which I go in with all the time. So, by the way, if you are, wanting a YouTube channel and to start one for a quick buck, or thinking you're going to go really far, really fast, you may or may not, but more than likely, no. And I just went into this for a hobby, and that's why I'm doing it. But it's very odd that I've been getting some hate mail in my DMs. And it's really, I wonder how the big YouTubers do it. Like, how do they deal with that? I'm kind of curious because it was so bizarre and peculiar that I was like sort of taken aback by that. I was like, wait, what? I barely have 1,000 subscribers. I can't imagine what those guys go through on a daily basis. Then I'm going to go ahead and pick up Poet, and I'm going to focus that on the outer crease, outer socket, and then I'm going to blend it inward. And these are so pigmented, guys, and I never played with this color last time, so I thought we could go and play with it today. Blend out super easy, but don't pick up a lot at once because you will be spreading this and blending this for days. Yeah, but a transition shade always helps to help your other bolder colors blend together. And the idea behind these sequins, whenever someone or you or someone, whatever, are struggling to blend out a very harsh dark shade, going in with something like this really, really does help. It really helps blend that process. And that is what that shade is for. You see the difference between these eyes, the blend, how harsh this one is, and how seamless this one looks. It's because on this eye, I mixed mostly this sequin and then a little bit of the matte. And on this eye, I used mostly the matte and a little bit of the sequin. So definitely use those shades to your advantage. So in the outer corner, I'm just taking this really matte black called Matte Memory. And I'm just going to tap where I want this shadow, like I always say in all my other, tutorials. But yeah, guys, if you're starting a channel just solely to make money, I don't think that that's the right way to go about it, because chances are that's not going to happen. I do this because I really like doing it. It's a hobby to me, therapeutic, and I don't expect anything out of it, really. And I'm going to relax my eye and just sort of further feather that inward. But yeah, the hate thing, it's like very weird. I mean, it didn't get to me, but it could, potentially get to someone else who's not mentally strong. you know, saying your quality is shit, you know, your clothes, sick of seeing the same clothes. But if you really look at it, my favorite YouTuber, one of them, she used to film multiple videos in a day and post them later, and she would be wearing the same shirt. Same goes for some other big, you know, YouTubers. I see them wearing the same clothes like all the time. So I don't really know what this chick is all mad at me for wearing the same shirt in a couple of tutorials and saying my content is shit. Yeah, it's gonna be. I pretty much just started out, so move on. I don't have time for negativity. I hate it. It's just awful. So I want to take some of this Story Matte and just go a little bit above those colors. I like that shade. It's that orangey shade. A little goes a long way with these shadows. Alright, cool. Then I'm going to take the metallic here on my finger. Look at that. And I'm just going to place that here. How pretty. Super nice just for like a general, you know, you can amp it up by spraying the finger though. Alright, last step for the eye, I'm going into this shade, Poet. Glitter. See if it goes better than last time. I'm really lightly pressing. Yeah, this is much better than last time. So I'm going to line the eyes, put on some lashes, and then we'll move on to the complexion. Alright, eyes are done, lashes are on. I'm using the e.l.f. lashes, and I used Maybelline Tattoo Studio liquid liner. So I'm taking the Aura shimmer, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone, just on the arch. So beautiful. So pretty. Moving on to the complexion. So I'm just going in with the ABH Luminous Foundation, and I think it's 230N. Not sure, but I think so. So I love this foundation because it's so super nice, light, creamy, very, very skin-like. It's medium coverage. It's not too crazy. It doesn't settle into pores or fine lines. I find it lasts a really long time. It just looks super natural. And I feel like it's a little too light right now because I did self-tan. So that's okay though. That's what bronzer is for. But yeah, I really like it. It leaves a nice glow. And this doesn't need to be set at all. So that's really, really cool. I just find it leaves my skin looking really healthy and plump. By the way, I didn't prime my face, technically. I just had my moisturizer from Olay on, the Olay Whip, and that acts as a primer all by itself. So yeah, that's all I did for that. Now I'm just taking the Stay Naked by Urban Decay, this concealer, and just placing it. A little goes a long way with this. And I'm going to take my Sephora Rouge VIB brush that I've had forever, years, and blending that in. These both don't need to be set, like I said in my other video. If you are dry or even combo, you won't need to set this. But if you're oily and if you always have to set your powder to feel comfortable, then go ahead and do that. But I do not need to set this, and I think it looks beautiful. Now just cream bronzing with the Sonia Kashuk Warm Tan Invisible Cream Bronzer. This is a dupe for the Chanel, I think it's like Eau de Chanel Tan cream bronzer. So I'd rather have the dupe than have to shell out the cash for that. I just find that this is so pretty and effortless, and it just looks more like skin than anything when you use cream products. I don't know, it's not too much. Like, I watched some of my other videos and I'm like, wow, it was like way too much makeup. But yeah, I just find like you can't go overboard with this. It's really light, buildable, and I don't know, it just looks like my skin. but a little bit enhanced, so I'm loving that. Yang! And this is just, what did I say? ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Shot Clock. Then I was just silent. I was like looking through all my stuff. Then I'm going with the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in Seductress. I think this is a really nice shade. It's pretty deep. Pretty. So I think that's a good combination to set the skin. I'm going with the Glam Glow Setter. Honestly, one of the best setting sprays ever. So yeah guys, this is the final look. Just getting ready together. You plant, mind your own business. So yeah, sorry about that for that minute. I was like just kind of blanking out and looking for a lip liner. Could not find a good one. And yeah, I really like this Seductress shade. If you're looking for super long lasting, matte, but not too weird lipstick that lasts like literally all day, this is right up your alley. And this is by Maybelline. It's the Superstay Matte Incredible. What do we think about today's look? Is it okay? Do you guys like this eye better? I have to say that there's no fallout from that glitter putting it on with my fingers. So I don't know what happened last time, but it is perfect. I love the Tati palette. I always think about using it every single day. Anyway, guys, like the video if you did. Subscribe if you are not already. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.